This is Athena, or AMG Plans, and today I'm going to do my November monthly pages in my bullet journal. I didn't do a whole lot for October. If you remember from my last one, which I'll link right up here, I had this whole thought for putting stuff down here for Preptober, and it didn't work. I had basically, like, the day after, I had planned this all out, and I even put it on my Cricut, and then was getting ready to print it out, or to cut it out and everything, and my subscription ran out, and yeah, that was about it for that. I did this page, which is the usual page, the page that I will be sticking with. I did put some different ones other than the usual over here. So it looks like I was angry the whole time, and I wasn't. But I really like how this turned out. I also had added a book thing because I was getting back into reading, but I didn't fill it out because I read at night, and by then I really didn't care like what was going on. I do plan to do a form of this next year in my collections journal, and hopefully I can keep up with it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know where my little November buddy is. These are from KrissyAnne Designs, and they're vinyl calendar stickers, and I usually use them as placeholders. So I'll put him up there with a little clippy that I also can't find. I cleaned. I swear to God I cleaned, and I don't know where all my stuff is. So I'm going to be doing a couple of different things because of NaNoWriMo this month, and I'm going to speed this up, get it done, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so this is November. I don't know what happened right here with the bottom of the houses. I had a thought to do an autumn spread with some coloring and stuff, but I really wasn't into it. I kind of just wanted to put this on here. I know that in like months before, what was it? You know, I really kind of, not really went all out, but you know, I put some stuff there. I think it's just the fact that I'm behind, but that, and I really wanted to put these on here because they are beautiful. They're from the fall sticker book, and I love the color, and I love that they're shiny. This is my Nano 19 page, and I have it written up here in pencil, but I'll put some letters up there. I think, honestly, next, I don't know, because I have other lectrums, but, I really want to get something with thicker paper, because this is crazy. And it's regular Memento ink. It's not anything, you know, it's not anything big, but even there's ghosting with the dates too, with just regular pens. And that's getting a little bit hard for me to justify the cost of Electrum versus what I'm getting. So this is my Nano 19 spread. I have the lineup here that's from 1K all the way to 50 because it's 50,000 words in 30 days. I made sure to literally X out these two so that I didn't use them because it's really hard for me to do anything right in the corner. This is the percentage. Now I will tell you, I had thought this up either early in the morning or really late at night, or both depending on how you feel. And I literally did the math for these two. I did what's 10%, what's 20%, and then I went, you know what? This is ridiculous, and just wrote it up there. So I'll be coloring each of these. I don't really have any rewards for this, per se. But, I have Luigi's Haunted Mansion 3 on my Switch, and I'll be playing that every night if I make the word count, which today's the 2nd, and I haven't done that yet. I'm really close, though. Starbucks, I'll get a 9-pump venti chai, whether it's hot or cold, just depends on the weather. Every other week, I would really like to go to Panera, and every other week is like the 9th and the 23rd. That's kind of all up in the air because it's an hour away. At the end of it, whether I do, whether it's 50K, so I don't know if I'm going to do, the 50K or wait until the book is all done in the, like, the first draft sense of all done, because I haven't even gotten book 1 all done yet. This, I decided to do a sleep and nap tracker. Now, why I'm doing this is because I have had a really bad nap problem. Because I don't work, I'm reverting back to a 3rd shift human, which I don't mind, but I know that my husband does, I guess. He doesn't say anything, but, you know, I assume that it would affect you if, you know, your significant other isn't going to sleep around the same time that you are, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I have the times here, and then I have the days here. And what I will do, I need to pick the colors, but I'm going to, much like I did for this, I'm going to have colors that denote whether it was good sleep, like really, really great, hey, I fell into a coma, sleep, good sleep, not so good, and bad sleep. And I might write notes in my journal or something like that with how it went. But yeah, I'll also be doing over here the same thing that I have right here. Now, obviously, I scrunched it up a little bit just because I wanted to kind of keep them all together. This is a lot of free space to me. and even though it would have been okay, especially for this being November, and I kind of wanted a new start in January. I've got a little over 100 pages, like 110 pages. So I might for December start working on some other things, maybe have some extra pages in the back. I'm not quite sure yet, but either way I kind of wanted it to be all together. And I don't have anything for this, so I have a feeling this will just be its own thing, and then I'll start actually journaling on this page. So yeah, this is November. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of... It started in April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll have 9 months in here. This is crazy. I've been wondering if I should go to like weeklies, if I should really spread it back out again like I used to, but I'm not sure. If you guys have any, I don't know, any suggestions for layouts, I'm not really a, a themed person. But yeah, I think that obviously like December I'm gonna put more wintry stuff up here, but this is it, and I'm enjoying it. I mean, I realize that I could have really, especially for this one, I could have put it on here, but I'm kind of upset right now about the fact that they're shadowing. Like you can see the thing right here, and I'm going to have to color this stuff in with colored pencils. That was the only reason why I did it like this, instead of one page was for this and then another set was for that. So I'm going to be looking for a new notebook. I was looking at Archer and Olive because I know that they have some good stuff. Even I don't know, I'll be testing, I guess that I'll be testing and looking at other notebooks because this is no good. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments or any awesome spreads that you saw for November that you'd like me to see, to maybe just so that I can, you know, keep up with the times, I guess. There are some people that I watch, but really I haven't been doing much watching of YouTube outside the normal humans. So I'm going to make sure that color gets added to this. I will probably put like a color tracker somewhere down here that will also work for this one, because this is pretty smushed and I did not think this through. So anyway, if you have any questions, comments, please make sure to leave a like. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. For the month of November, I am doing weekly planner or weekly live streams, so that we can all word sprint or productivity sprint together. If you're not doing writing, then you can for sure come in here and like read for 15 minutes and tell me how many pages that you read. You know, I'm definitely an all-inclusive human being. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you for another bullet journal plan with me next month.